Basically, what I'm going to do is to show you guys how to do a scale model for furniture, right? I will start off with basically to show you the material. Now this material is a PVC sheet material which comes in 3 mm. Yeah, that's the size. Now basically this PVC sheet, you can always buy it online, which is PVC sheet. It comes in, if I'm not mistaken, 3 mm, and also as well as 5 mm. If you require 5 mm, will be a bit thicker than this. Yeah. So this is the first material, because PVC sheet it's quite good. It's flexible and it's easy to cut. Yeah, it's very easy to cut. So this is the first, and these are some samples of. I'll show you later on. It's the same, but this is where I've cut sort of a quarter circle and things like that. These are the materials that have been used and cut it out. Now there's another material that I want to show you. This is straw board. Yeah, straw board. Straw board, it comes in, if I'm not mistaken, it's 2 mm thick, which you can actually use this as well. Yeah, these are the materials that I have here with me. These are the two materials that I'm going to show you afterwards. Now I'll get rid of this so it's easier, so that you guys can look at it. Now we go next. Of course, definitely you will need for you to do your scale model. You need technical drawing with it. So you need to have this. Basically, this is a normal typical technical pencil, and also other the same pencils that I have here, which is this one is in black. Color pencil, and this is also a color pencil which is in black, and this is also in black. These are the things that I will normally use when you want to make texture for the wood effect, that you will require this, and also some white as well. Now just in case you will require for you to do for doing the scale model, you need basically a template or things like that. You will require this either to use this and to cut, and also the steel ruler as well, that you need to use this. Yep. Now for sanding for the scale model, you need sanders. I have here different types of sander here, which comes from 150 sander, which I've made it myself, and so that it's flat, easy for you to sand down from here to 150. And then I moved on to 240, which is a bit smooth, and I moved to 400, which is even smoother. Yeah, those are the basics, and these are extra sanders that you will require in order for you to sand down the PVC or PVC. But mind you, for the straw board, you have to cut it clean. You cannot sand it down. If you sand it down, then you cannot do the finishing for it. But as for PVC, you can actually sand it down, right? To make it faster and things like that, I think this I bought a set which is called needle file. Yeah, needle file to actually sand down using the PVC. You can sand down this needle files. They comes in various shapes and forms. For example, this is a flat needle file, and then they've got oval shape which comes on the edge, and they have got sort of a not rounded but semi-rounded filing for purposes, and also you have square, you have the triangular version, and you have the rounded version. So these are, again, you will be using this as well, right? Now, for that, for using the straw board is because one it touches the spray can. When you spray, it becomes it soaks in and it becomes bloated, yeah, meaning the edges won't be sharp and crisp. But if you still want to apply using straw board, you can actually use this, which we call this polyester putty, yeah. Normally they use for making cars and things like that. You can mix it, you have to mix it for it to dry, and there is the hardener. It comes with a hardener. So mixing these two, and then you've got about maybe about 3 to 4 minutes before it dries up. You can use this to put and cover the using the straw board. For PVC, you do not require this. So it is better if you use the PVC rather than the straw board. But anyway, I'll show you both ways. Yeah. Now, this one is typical sander that you can see here. What I have here, sander here is which is P600, which is very smooth. Huh? Now we go basically for cutting tools. I would prefer to use rather than this the big type. I would rather use this type because it's thinner, the cutting edge is thinner, slimmer, and it's easier for you to use rather than this big one. Yeah, I'm also bringing in a scriber here for you to make maybe for to show timber wood and things like that. You might scribe it and show that it looks exactly like wood. And to make it look like wood as well, you need to use some here is actually a color pencil, the one color pencil, which I'll be showing you how to show the texture for wood. Alright. Now we are left with only a few. These is also one of the sandpaper which I've rounded off for you to get round edges and things like that. And of course you need masking tape whenever you want to join it together and glue it together. I'll show you how to use masking tapes to join it together. Alright, and of course for you can use for either PVC or straw board to make half circle or full circle shapes that you can use. There are two types. This one is a bit smaller and you can cut it off, and then this one is a bit bigger for to cut it, make it rounded, right? And we move to the last part here, which there are a few types that you will require spray paint. One is a putty primer. They use the first coating, whether you're using for PVC, putty primer, and as well as for if you're using straw board, right? This one here is comes in flat black. This one comes in flat black. Yeah, it's for you to finish. Maybe you want to have a metal finish, that you can use flat black here. This one here is another primer. This one is a primer surface gray, the first layer of coating that you would like to put on it. And this one is color LED beige to show the wood effect, which I'm using two types. One is LED beige number 9, and this one is number 36, which is chrome yellow, which I'll be using this one. And last but not least, for some people who would like to have finishing for the metal to have it flat white, you can also have that. Yeah, this is flat white. So basically this is it. But what I'm going to show last but not least, in order for you to start do the model making, you need the technical drawing or the plan drawing of what you're going to do. Now this technical drawing, I've already done the technical drawing, and it's scaled down to 1/10. Yeah, scaled down to 1/10. so that it's easier for you to get the measurement done and things like that, and easier for you to when you want to cut the parts. It's very fast and easy, right?